Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to create a model-driven app on Power Apps. In my previous videos, you can see that I have created a lot of videos on Canvas applications, Canvas app. But in this video, I'll specifically showing you how to create a model-driven app. So let's get started. So creating model-driven apps is pretty much simpler, I would say. Within a few clicks, you can create your own model-driven app. So let's start it. So from here, I'm already into my solution, and from here I just need to go to the new and choose this app option. So here I have three options: Canvas, model driven app, and pages. This is Power Pages. So we are going to create only model driven app. So I just simply click on this and provide the meaningful name. So here I just create model driven application. I copied it and just pasted it on my description and simply click on create. Oops, it's saying that application app is already been there. Let's, let's say, all right. So my app in the background, my app is going to create it. So creating a model-driven apps, we have several properties are available. So we're going to see those also. So now here you can see I have if we go to the navigation section, so we have four properties called pages, navigation, data, and automation. So we're going to see all those four properties. And in this section, model driven app test, so here we can simply make changes to your name, description, or if you want to add your own icon, so you can add this. And if I go down to the advanced settings, so here you can add one your welcome page. So before loading the app, if you want to see any welcome message, so they can add it like this from here. And now this is simply pages. If you talk about this, this is the layout while creating designing your navigation. Simultaneously you can see in the preview section what has been added. So it is pretty much handy canvas that is provided by model driven app. And in model driven app, these three options already been there: home, recent, and pinned. It is already been there. So let's talk about the pages. So pages you can add. If I simply click on the pages, it gives you three options: table based form, dashboard, or custom. So you can add this. But before going to add pages, first I'll need to go to the navigation. And I'll what I'm trying to do, I create three subsection, three areas, and inside these three areas I'm going to categorize my application in several ways. So first I need to add the group. So you can see this group is already in here. So let me simply rename this group. So my group name is customer. I copy it and simply I make sure that I'm going to add same name. And advanced setting, you can if you want to add your local language, so directly you can add from here. So that is been possible, but I'll from this I'll just keep it English. And into sub area, so here the same thing that we have seen under the page where we have given content type, so those content types also been provided over here. So from here I'm going to choose tables and just simply I need to here provide the table name. Just my table for customer, and this would be my title. I'll just keep it my default icon, and now simply click on save. And I'm going to add one more sub area. From here I need to use tables, and this time I'll choose accounts. So here I've added two tables, entity, whatever you say. If you're coming from Dynamics background, so you must say it's an entity. But if anyone from Power Platform and is new, so he can also name it as a table. And now let's move and add one more sub area. So here I'm going to this time I'm going to use custom pages specifically. And in the custom pages, let's see what are the options are available. So in custom pages we have these two options. So custom page is nothing but the power pages that Power Platform recently introduced. So here I just create sample custom pages called power pages. I've added all those and just click on save. Okay, need to republish it again. All right. Oh, oops, but here I don't want it to add. Let me remove this. Let me add one more group, and then I'll go into it. Yeah. So this is my group. Let's say business use and copy it. save and click on save. And now I'm going inside this business use group. I'll go into add sub area, and from here I'll simply choose this custom page from here, and again as power pages and click on save. Same thing, I'm going to go to the other things. So again I'm going to sub area. At this time I'm going to choose web resource. So as you know, you can simply add a web resource. So um, so in terms of web resource, you can perform your custom UI, custom code operation based. You can do it. So if you want to do these things, so you can definitely go with the web resources. And the third option that we are going to use, it's URL. Right. So here I already opened Power Apps URL. So I just copy it and paste here. Speech. So from here, if you will want to see what are the latest things are going to happen on a Power Platform area, Power Apps area, so you can just simply click on the this page. Now we're done with this thing, other group. Now I'm going to add one more group, and this time I'm going to use it for the dashboard. So for this reason, I just give it the name reports and save it. Again, go to the sub area, click on this web resource, sorry, dashboards, and from here these are the all standard dashboards reports already be there in our R. And here I can choose anything, so I'll choose the social overview dashboard. If you create your own custom dashboard, so that can be also be added list in that list, and you can add those also. So I think we are done with all those four things. Content type. So we have covered table, dashboard, custom page, web resource, and URL. So all the content types have been completed. Now let's save it again, and let's move on to the page section. So page section nothing but the whatever the property that we have added over here. So those also listed over here. But in page section, it is just showing individual tables, dashboards, or power pages that we have added. But in navigation, we get an opportunity to add inside the group. So that's a meaningful apps. It will show in a meaningful way, which is pretty much clean UI for user standpoint. If I go down to the data section, so for data, whatever table that we have added, those tables have been listed over here. So we have added customer account and customer, and I simply got added view. So I'll just remove it. Okay, I need to go down to here, customer. So it's not there. Okay, all right. And in if you can click on this environments, it's showing us all other tables which is belongs to this environment. So this can be also listed over here. Let's go down to the automation. So automation side, you can add your business process flow. Or simply you need to just pick your business process flow. So right now you can see these are some business process flow already been there, but I created all my own custom business process flow. It's account management. So I'll simply add that into here. And it is basically this account management I've added into the account entity. So this must be show over there. So now I added everything over here, and I'm done with my basic customization configuration of model driven app. So my app design is completed. Now let me save and publish this app. All right, it's been publishing. And meanwhile, let me go down to my URL. So this is my URL, my Power Platform URL for model driven app. All right, so let's see my app is published or not. Yeah, it is still in publish. Okay, and let me refresh it from here. So as you can see, these are the I would say it's a dashboard of uh, all the model-driven apps. So here you can see all the standard and model-driven apps listed over here. So I just created this model-driven test app. So this app you can see from here also. And from here, I'm going to show you two more important options. Like this one is the open app in designer. So if I click on this option, so it will redirect into the app designer. This is the classic UI which has been provided earlier. So you can, if you want, you can use this classic version too. If you're familiar with the dynamics development. And if you want to manage your roles and permission to this particular app, so you can do it. So here all the roles has been listed already listed over here, and from here you can see this app is only being shared with only two users: system administrator, system customizer. meaning if the user don't have these two roles, so they cannot go and view open this model driven app. So this has been listed for them. So from here you can also do it your own custom roles, and based on the security hierarchy or security role, you can provide it that also. So I mean, so that's pretty much it. So let's click on this app and see what it shows. So here in navigation bar, you can see we have three standard option already been there. We have two tables had added, so customer and account. So if I simply use that customer, and whatever the views that has been inside my table, those views are also been listed. I can also see the data, and if I click on this record, so it is also been showing. Everything is here. So now let's move on to the account. In accounts, yes, again the data has been it is here. And if I click on this account, so as you can see the business process flow that I have been added, so that flow is also been showing here. It's have the one, two, three, four stages, and few of the custom columns inside the BPF business process flow. So it has been there. Now it's going to the business use. We have added some custom new sub areas here. So I think here I have didn't give proper name, so that's why it's showing only this new sub area. So let's see what is there. So here, yeah, we have just added one power page. So in power page, I only have two labels. So those two labels are showing. Now looking at the power platform. So here we have added just one web resources, which I have just simply provide this iframe of YouTube. So it's you can see that it properly working. And if I go down to the just if you want to go down to the URL, so if I click on this button, so it will just redirect to my any desired URL that I have added over here. So these are something is properly working. And from last is the report section. In the report section, you can see this is the standard report that I have added. So this is showing like this. So I mean, this is a pretty. If you just saw that there's very few minimum click and very pretty. Uh, it's provide very easy view for the citizen developers or pro developers to create a model driven app within a few clicks, and within a few minutes you can design your own custom apps. And you can also, if you have some complex hierarchical security models, that can be also been implemented based on the sharing your app to the particular user. There's a one thing I would like to show you again. Let me refresh this solution side. If I go down to this solution, uh, yeah, it's loading. So here, what I'm trying to show you, like here, if you can click on the sharing features. So based on your organization structure, if you want a couple of developers working on an app, or if you want to share that this app to any client or any person who want to work on this app, so you can also do it. Just simply need to click on these three dots, go to solution, click on select your application, click on the three dots like this, and from here you can simply share your app. So here you can, in the left hand side, you can see all are the related users. It's been there, and from here you can simply choose. So from dataverse, whatever the roles you wanted to add, so that role can add from here, and simply click on share. So this app being shared with that particular user. So sharing feature is pretty much same which we have, which is already been present for the Canvas application in model directory. So that's pretty much same. But the additional thing that you can, based on security hierarchy or security structure, you can provide the access to your app. So yeah, so team, thanks for watching my this video. Please, if you like this video, or if you have any suggestions or few things for me to that I can add it to my channel, or if you have some suggestions so that can improve my things over there. So I definitely like to see those things here. And yes, if you like my channel, so please subscribe and like my channel. Every view, even a view or like, will definitely encourage me to create some more content on the Power Platform. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone.